I don't know why, just the warm feeling of this fire, it just draws me toward it. But I have a job to do. Hello everyone, my name is Jasirium, and I bid you all a warm welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we started off the game, got betrayed, we decided to take on the initiation of being a Grey Warden, and now we're here. So, we had to gather some scrolls. We met a mysterious individual named Morrigan, fought some Darkspawn, and that was pretty much it. Alright, so without any further delays, let's get a move on. But first, let's increase our strength a bit. Alright. And... You sure you want to accept these changes? Yes. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so we got the scrolls, but we're missing some Darkspawn blood for this ritual. And what the heck was with that slight movement? Alright, so what did I need to do again? Alright, hang on. I'm trying to remember. Alright, hang on. Let's see here. What was the quest again? Let's see. Find 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. Duncan has asked Alistair to lead you. Sir Jory and Davith into the Kokari wilds to find stray Darkspawn and collect 3 vials of their blood. This blood will be used in the secretive joining ritual. Alright. Right, if I were vials of blood, where would I be? Alright, but first, gather some... Okay. And these wolves have become skeletons. Was not necessarily expecting that, but... Alright. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Herlock. There's a vial of Darkspawn blood. We'll take that. Alright, so... in the lore of Dragon Age, Darkspawn are like... they were former humans that have become demons or something of the nature. Ow! Rude! Alright, so we got the Herlocks, which are the sort of warrior class. The Genlocks, which are the... Ow. These goblin-like things here. Serving as, like, the archery units. Alright, let's see here. Do you have any... Aha! You do have Darkspawn blood. I will take that. And I will take a health potion, too. Alright, so that's 2 vials. Alright, and I think that's 3 Darkspawn blood. So, our job is finished. But, we're not gonna end right now because... well... we just got started, so we're just gonna run away from the dark spawn and head back to the village. Oh god. And these bastards are just gonna follow me until I fight them. Alright, if it's a fight you want, I'm happy to oblige. After all, if kicking the ass of goblins is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Ow! Alright, you die. I am stunned. I break your shield. And I missed. How could I miss? Ow. Okay, can you die? Thank you. Oh, crap. My allies need help. Get over there now. Oh, no. You're not healing. Alright, you die. Why did I think running was a good idea? And I'm stunned. Not anymore. Alistair, help.
You won? You did it.
Yeah, we won. Alright. Where is the village? Okay, running away was a stupid idea. Note to self, never do that again.
Yes?
Let's just get moving.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Alright, I guess we'll take these. Just in case we need them. Alright, let's see. Where is that village? Alright, let's see. And it would seem our enemies become skeletons the further we move away from them. I see. Alright, so this was where we came across the letter to Rigby, whatever that is. And we can't travel through the water. That's a little upsetting. Oh, if it's on the map, sure, but if it's blacked out, then it can't be treaded. What logical sense does that make? I mean, it's just friggin' water. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is that village? I'm officially lost. Huh, a letter. What do we have? A personal letter. Letter to Jogby. New quest to the missionary. Okay, where am I going? Ah, there's where I need to go. Wait, Ostagar. No, that's not where I need to go. This is where I need to go. And, let's see. Either I'm going the right way or I'm going the wrong way. With this map, it's hard to... Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Son of a bitch! When in doubt, consult the map. Where the hell is Pete when you need him? Where he's like, check the map, goof! Right now, I need like a sort of Pete to tell me, check the map, goof. What? How? What? What? Damn it! I'm going the wrong way again! Fucking hell! This is why I don't play a whole lot of RPGs. Just the whole problem of getting completely lost on where to go. Alright, this direction, perhaps? Yeah, it looks like I'm getting a little bit closer. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Okay, now we're on the right track. Methinks. Yes, here it is. Yes! Everyone venture forth. Let's see, dwarves have no formal religion. Instead, venerating the paragons, those of their ancestors. I did not have enough time to read all that. Alright, let's get to Duncan. Hello, Duncan. And hello, Felonius.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes, we have.
Good. I've had the Circle Mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Alright. Alright, I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Alright. I have no problem facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Okay.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
You know, he does have a point.
Sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know that, Davith.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
I'm sorry, what?
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you.
I'm
This
sorry, what?
is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
What? Nobody told me we would be drinking Darkspawn blood. Why did I agree to this? You know what, let's just get it over with.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Alright, so Davith's gotten it over with. What? Davith, you okay? Davith? Oh God!
I am sorry, Davith.
What the hell?
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
You wouldn't.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Ugh! Tastes like shit!
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Shit and regret.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
What?
How do you feel?
Still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. I mean, come on, man! He had a wife and child! How could you do this to them?
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
You don't mean...
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Beginning to feel regret about my joining. Suddenly it feels like I'm in a cult. Alright, are we finished? Can we move on? Alright, let's get moving.
Logain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine, speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty. No need to worry.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
symbol
will
of
not
Mage...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
We are all gonna die.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I see. Tower of Shaw exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Okay. How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Okay, can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Okay, and what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Alright, I guess I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright, bye! Alright, so we must go this direction. No, not that direction. This direction. Oh great, it starts raining. You're going. Get over there and face those Killer Croc looking ass bastards.
Let's cross the bridge.
Indeed. Alright. Come on, Alistair. Come on, Polonius. We can do this.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright. Well, this just got more complicated. Alright, you Darkspawn bastards! Prepare your asses for a kicking! Well, not only do they look like kinda Killer Croc, but actually I probably should have done more like a Baraka reference. Because seriously, just with that jaw on some of those Darkspawn, they look like friggin' Baraka from Mortal Kombat. Hey, where do you think you're going? Come back here! Come back here and fight like a man, coward! Okay, this is not the tower. Not the way I was supposed to go. This is the way I'm supposed to go. I think. The more the merrier. Come on, we'll take you all on. Yes, go, Polonius! Kick their butts! Ow! Asshole! Polonius, help! Oh god, I need healing. Alright, I'm ready to... Never mind! I was gonna say I'm ready to kick your ass again, but I was beaten to it. Right, into the tower we go. Now to find the beacon. What the hell? Ah! Fucking hell! Alright, what was that? I didn't see the fucking trap! We got this! Come on, guys, we got this! Alright, come on, lads! Let's go! And I'm stunned. No shield for you. And I'm on fire. And I got a garnet. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Not that way. go. Yeah, go, Polonius! Kick their ass! Ow! Alright, up we go.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
I don't know. There's no point moaning about it. We have fighting to do.
Good point. I need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tayon Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Alright, saving and... Alright, if I were that beacon, where would I be?
Shall we done?
And more Darkspawn. Alright, let's see. An injury kit, I will take that. Lesser elixir of grounding. Elixirs of grounding increase the user's resistance to electricity damage for a short time. That could be useful. I'll take it. Alright, hang on a second while I make a couple of adjustments. Alright, let's get a move on. Alright, you die. All of you bastards die. Alright. Hold on, I need to heal. We break from battle, okay? And more Darkspawn. Great. What? I'm stunned again? How'd that happen? Alright, you die, and I think that's it. I don't have the skill for that. Right, 3 silver, 66 gold. Or is it copper? I don't know. Alright, to the 3rd floor.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Alright, pile of bones. Chainmail boots. Interesting.
The king is depending on us.
Oh god, I'm in need of healing. Right now. And I missed! How'd I miss? How do I keep missing? Wait, what did I grab? Jeez, more of you! This place is like a friggin' fortress! Oh god, I'm low on health. Alright, time to switch. Where am I? Alright, let's see. Anything else? No? Alright, let's move. Good God, how many more of these bastards are there? Alistair's leveled up. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Ooh, 36 fire arrows. Those can definitely come in use. Alright, to the top floor. Oh, what the hell? That's a big guy. Well, shit. That is an ogre. We are so fucked. Ow! Oh, fuck. Come on, please. Will there be something useful? Will there be something useful? Oh, shit. No! Oh, God. Polonius! Run! Run, Polonius! Oh God, let's see, usable items. Oh God, I can't use the, shit. Oh God, I think I'm screwed. Oh shit. Well, this is bad. I am in need of help really badly. scary kid. Shit! Oh fuck. Oh fuck! Oh god, I'm so boned. I am so boned. I'm boned! He's gonna kill me. He is... I'm dead. Load. Please. Oh god. Oh shit. Ow! OP! Alistair, no! Oh god, 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 oh god. Potion. No! Polonius! Oh shit, No! Alright, let's count this. How many times have I died in this game so far? I mean, aside from in the forest. And the many times I died from this thing. Aha! Asshole! Okay, that literally did nothing. Well, unless I can think of something else, I'm fucked. Oh shit! Oh god, oh god, inventory. Usable items. Need. Health. Right now. Alright, how do I craft things? Oh shit! Leave me alone! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god! Leave me alone! I was far away from that giant bastard! use those. Oh, right, I can't use that. Fucking hell. Oh, crap. Well, I'm flubbernucked. Oh god. Yeah. Shut up. Don't you kick me! Come on. Oh god! Ow! Well, Alistair's gone. Flonius! No! You shall be avenged! Avenged! Death to you!
The beacon is over here. They've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Alright, let's see what we... Oh! Got a lot of stuff. Those can come in use. Alright, let's see. Elf fruit. Let's see. Tribal necklace? I guess we'll take that. Alright, time to light the beacon.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Ugh.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Ugh. I remember you. You're the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Betrayed again! Ugh! My friend, you mean Alistair? What happened to the Grey Wardens and the King?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Alright, I'll go then. Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Alright, I'll go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Alright, sounds good.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Yeah, I'm alive.
You're dead for sure.
I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name.
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth?
Flemeth?
From the legends? Davath was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose we should thank you. I don't want to be too rude.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Alright. We need to stop this blight somehow.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment.
Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Well, then we need to find this Archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon? The Arl of Redcliffe? Perhaps we can go to them then.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't an Ostagar, he still has all his men.
And he was Kanan's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Arleman's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
We'll find a way. It's up to us, after all.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during the Blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arleman, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer. The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none? The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them. Such a shame. What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think it... the more the merrier.
Have I no say in this? You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Alright.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Ah, 'tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright. And we have more quests. Question is, which one shall we do first? Well, I guess the only one we have is the Blight. this already. Taken care of. Let's see, conversation history. Alright, let's get going. Gather to the party and venture forth. Alright. Let's start with Redcliffe Village. Or not? Let's see. Plymouth's Hut. Okay, Lothering's the only place we can go to right now.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh, shots fired.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You're... Very well, here's 10 silvers.
You came up with that a little too easily, if I do say so myself.
You did just say so yourself.
Shut up. I mean, there's more where I came from.
Oh, good thinking you. How about 20? The toll is now 20 silvers. Cough it up or else.
Or else what? I was playing nice, but now you're just being greedy. Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden? Okay, you know what? Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Terran Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom.
You sure about that? Well, you just might regret it. I was trying to be nice, but no, it's too late for that now. now you all must die!
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Should I? You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die. Your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh, if you insist. Ah, damn it. I'm dead. Polonius, avenge me! Alright, I'll take all of your stuff. Right, let's move.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Just get to the point.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi.
Okay.
I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Where do we find Arl Eamon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That would be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Alright. Where will we find the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
I see. Where would Loghane be exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Alright, in that case, I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Alright. On that note, just gonna pop a save, and we are gonna end here. We'll overwrite that. And that's gonna do it for this part of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. So, my name has been Jasurium. This has been Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. And in the next episode, we are going to form an army. So until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye!